Well, greetings and hello there, everybody. It's me, your beloved and loved Star Wars Dad Nooch Too Good, and I committed to you guys. We're gonna make it happen. The pirates are going to steal my wallet in the coming months. I've been keeping that wallet tight and tied up for a while now, but that wallet is about to be splayed open by the pirates and laid bare. Arrgh! Nothing else. Let's talk first about how this is going to work. So, because I've got a table, we're going to bring it out here. I'm going to show you like the dates of release for each of the marquees, how much it's going to cost to get them up and running. Generally speaking, I'm going to be pulling back a little bit, kind of building in some extra costs around it. And keep in mind, right now I've got 20,000 crystals, almost 21,000 crystals, which I purchased back when they were giving huge deals on those crystals. I spent $200 in this back in May the 4th. I guess it's been almost a month and 2/3, something like that. Anyway, we got a bunch of crystals back then. There's still the majority of them are still my roster. That's about $120 worth of crystals. So keep that in mind as we look at everything we'll be buying here, and just trying to give myself some leeway and some. All right, let's try. I'm just babbling now. I'm gonna be farming the pirates. While I'm doing that, before I look at this, I'm not combobulated to you. I'm discombobulated. While I'm doing the pirates, we are going to finish Bo-Katan Mandalore. I've got these guys up here. Paz Vizsla needs 2 more relic levels. Kelleran Beck needs 3 more relic levels. I got to get IG-12 up as well. So I'm going to be finishing Bo-Katan Mandalore, and I have no Zetas on the roster right now. So yeah, that's going to be more. Yeah. No?
Yes.
All right. Okay, whatever you say, man. So, I got to finish that team. I'm going to get the new Bad Batch up to 7 stars and probably leave them right there for now. We'll have to look at our Jedi Vanguard and our new pirates as our raid teams. I am going to finish Gas, and I'm going to finish Lord Vader. So we're going to be doing Bo-Katan Mandalore, Lord Vader, and Galactic Legend Hondo Ohnaka all at the same time. Cha-ching, boys and girls. Congratulations to Capital Games for getting deep into my pockets to do that. Now, this is where I was a minute ago. Let's talk about how that's going to work going forward. So for each of these, when you're playing the marquee events, it's good to purchase this thing on day 1. Just get those 30 shards out there, knock it up there. That way you get as far into the marquee as possible. You get deep in there, you get 5 stars up. By the end of it, you get a bunch more rewards as well. In addition to that, and maybe even before I do those, we're gonna do these big pulls here. These 12,990 crystal, you get 12 of them. Normally that's the cost of 10, 12 for the cost of 10. Is it a good deal? Nah, no. I am not here to say it's a good deal. But if we're gonna be farming these pirates, tra-la, matey, we need to get their shards up as fast as possible. So I'll probably pull one of these for each pirate on day 1. And then we'll come and do, if I don't need the full shards, which I'm not going to pull a 330. I mean, it's just not going to happen. So then we'll go about and pull this as well. That'll get us pretty deep into the marquee events for playing the extra tiers and getting a bunch of extra shards. We'll see where that gets us. By the end of each of these marquees, we'll have to kind of feel it out, and then we'll grab some extra shards along the way. They're putting out all sorts of packs. Here's a pack with some extra shards. I don't really like that one. Here's a pack here at the, Mace Windu launch. This pack came out a couple days ago. This is a good way to get some extra shards for characters you need for that Galactic Legend. I'm sure they'll do more stuff like this. So we'll be doing those packs that way for each of the marquee characters. We got Maz Kanata coming out as a Conquest character. We're going to have to grab some Conquest Pass pluses to maximize the shards of Maz Kanata, and also finish up our Smee SM33 along the way. And of course, there will be some other characters. You got to think along with these. Let's pull the table up here. You got to think along with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 new pirates and the existing 4 pirates in game right now, including SM33. I'm just going to call him Smee. I'm calling him Smee. Including that's 11 characters. Generally, you're looking at, I think, like 13 to 15 characters. So you're probably looking at some other characters, maybe like an Anakin or an Obi-Wan. Hondo had run-ins with, who else? Even like Plo Koon. So Hondo dealt with the Galactic Republic a lot. So we'll see if where he ties in there as well. So here's how this is going to work. Up at the top, Captain Ithano, day 1. Never heard of him, gonna get him. 1st of July, that's gonna be next week. $110 we figured for the beginning, and that is figured from, I should have done that a second ago. The $30 for this pack, I'm giving myself an extra $1.50, just I'm going full price there because we're gonna have to build in some costs here. And then if we look at the 12,990 crystals required for that big pack, the 12 we pull, that is somewhere around $80. That's somewhere around, yeah, I'm ballparking this, guys. If you want exact numbers, go see Calvin Awesome. He's great at that. I'm ballparking this based on what I see in front of me. So somewhere around $80 for the crystals, which, again, I've already got one of those packs already built in here, like 1.5 of those packs already built in. So $80 for that, and then $30 for this. That's going to be $110 for each marquee event as it comes out. That's the Bundle 2 and Epic Surge packs. That's Ithano, Quiggled? Nobody knows because he's only got 5 minutes of screen time. Kix, Brutus, Vane, Captain Silvo, Maz Kanata. That's going to be $60 for, I think, 2 Conquest Pass Pluses. By the way, yeah, I know I wrapped around my Conquest there or whatever. The Conquest. Anywho, do that in comments. Like, put Conquest and then I don't know. Anyway, I don't know if anybody cares. That'll be 2 Conquest Passes Plus. Maybe we'll be able to squeeze it out without that. We'll buy it the first time, see how far we get, and if we have to buy it the third time, I guess, but regardless. Hondo is coming out will come out roughly around the 23rd of September based on all the dates we're seeing, so the end of September, and there's the total $720 for all of the above. Now, we look at all the gear and Zetas. Zetas is a real problem. Omicrons are also a problem. I'm out of those right now. I'm figuring $1,000 for that. Now, and I got Bo-Katan and Lord Vader down there too. Am I undershooting or overshooting this? I will tell you what I'm going to do, boys and girls. When I get all these guys finished, because what'll happen is we'll unlock all these pirates as we go and get their stars up and have them ready to gear. But while they're getting ready to gear, we'll be gearing up our Bo-Katan and Lord Vader. And then when that all gets done, boom, we'll move on to the pirates hot and heavy. So by September, we'll have every Galactic Legend and all sorts. We're going to have a solid roster by September. I mean, and then hopefully by December, Kyber 1, boys and girls. So that's everything I'm looking at. $1,720. I got it right there booked now. Now, I understand $110. That's not going to be the final cost for these characters at 7 stars. But I'm just giving myself a little bit of wiggle room, and I want to see where I go. So we'll call it right now, $1,720 is what I'm ballparking for the cost of Galactic Legend Hondo Ohnaka. You can see there's some gear out here right now. I'm not going to buy the gear right now, but yeah, we got this Zeta pack, $100 for. I'm looking at this 20 Zetas. I'm not ready to invest in that. That seems rough. There's some other Zeta packs I like better that I'll be investing in along the way. And if we look at these gear, now these are not little gear packs down here for $50 for 3 full pieces there and 1,000 crystals. $100. I'm just loath to spend that much money. We'll have to see as time goes on. These will be back out. They're out right now to get you guys to go get Mace Windu, who I'm not investing in. That's why these are out right now. They will be out. There'll be a lot more packs out as we go, and I'll start investing again. I have not been buying a lot of the weekly packs for Kyrotex, nor for the where's that? It's not the weekly pack. It's up here. Here it is. The Relic Reserve pack here. I don't like this because you're gambling. I'm not a big on the gamble packs, but there's a weekly $10 pack on Mondays, or there used to be. I haven't bought these packs in a while. Well, so we'll be buying the weekly Kyrotype packs on Friday, and the weekly pack that comes out on Monday that's got a bunch of relic materials in there. We'll buy those. That'll be like $20 a week we'll be spending as well. I should have figured that in by $1,720, but I didn't. I'm sticking with $1,720, and what I'll do is I'll come back to you guys once we unlock Hondo Ohnaka. We will revisit what I predicted, and we will show what I spent to see what it costs to get a Galactic Legend. Not really from scratch is a bad word because I've already got. I mean, if we look at my pirates, hold please. I I've already got Hondo at Relic 5. That's going to be a Relic 9. He's going to have to go to 9. Emphas Nest is probably going to be like a Relic 7 requirement. Sonastaros are going to pump it up. They're going to make you add relics to these characters if you got them in Lightspeed bundles for sure. So we'll be adding these guys. Smee will be an additional thing as well. So where was I going with that? Why was I talking about that? I don't even remember. I've lost my place now. Well, there you go. Since I've lost my place, that's where I will leave you today. Look forward to the upcoming months in Star Wars Galaxy Heroes on this channel and in my main account, which is now, by the way, called Nooch Too Good Main. We're going to have some fun unlocking a bunch of characters here together, you and me, Lord Vader, Bo-Katan, and Galactic Legend Hondo Ohnaka, surrounded by pirates we've never heard of before. Hey, have a great day. I will talk to everybody very soon. And of course, always remember, Nooch Too Good.